7 years, no rent, 3,000 beer cans, boxes of urine, bags of feces. The tenant from hell. Tenants are usually expected to vacate a property in clean condition, but one British couple was horrified when they stepped inside their flat after 7 years. The mess left behind by their tenant was so overwhelming that it was hard to even breathe inside. Chris Considine, 70, and his wife Sandra, 58, from Nuneaton, Warwickshire, in England, were left speechless after finally being allowed into their own flat earlier this year. The scene they encountered was nothing short of a nightmare. Over 3,000 empty beer cans, boxes filled with urine, bags of human feces, and rotting takeaway food were scattered in every room. The couple had purchased the two-bedroom flat in 2018 for their daughter, but after seeing a friend in need, they let him live there temporarily, for just $30 a week. They believed he would stay for a short time, help with painting, and then move out. Instead, he stayed for 7 years, never paid rent beyond the first week, and refused to leave. Nan, he paid the rent only once, and after that, he neither paid nor left, Chris shared. He used legal loopholes to hold on to the property and didn't allow us inside for 7 years. When the tenant finally vacated the property in January 2024, Sandra and Chris were able to re-enter their flat in June, and what they saw left them devastated. Chris recalled, "When we stepped inside, we were stunned. Every inch of the floor was covered with beer cans, some empty and some filled with urine. In some places, we found bags of human waste, broken furniture, and completely ruined walls and toilets. You couldn't even move things without risking something vile spilling out. It's an exhausting and overwhelming job." Chris, who is now battling cancer, was emotionally and physically affected by the state of the property. He had met the tenant while working at a DPD company and offered the flat out of kindness. "He was living in a tent when I met him. I felt bad for him and wanted to help," he said. Sandra added, "We never saw him as a tenant, he was a friend. That's why we didn't ask for much money. But now we feel he completely took advantage of our trust." Swipe left for next video. And the couple is now struggling to afford the professional cleaning needed to make the flat livable again. Their daughter, 25-year-old Rose Considine, has started a GoFundMe campaign to raise financial support and help cover the cleanup costs. Latest blogs.